Hi everyone. What we're gonna do today is about adding a ChatGPT API plugin into WordPress. As you see the screen, I have a domain which is gptpad.com, and I'm gonna try to add one WordPress plugin about ChatGPT today. I never tried this one before, meaning this is my first time trying to add a plugin module uh, with ChatGPT API. So there will be mistakes and trials and errors. Um, the reason I record like this way is to build a website together, even though it's an offline, not online. I mean, we do something simultaneously, which is much better. But given the situation, we cannot do that at this moment. Maybe in the future, we can do that all together at the same time. But this time, I'm gonna share how I can integrate ChatGPT API with WordPress, the platform. All right, as you guys see the screen, gptpad.com, that's my domain, which is in GoDaddy in the US side, and my hosting, that is hostinger.com, which is in the UK. So what I did before, I the link these two services, which is the domain and hosting service. So I got the domain name server from hostinger.com, and I add that one to this domain, gptpay.com, which is registered in GoDaddy.com. So when I type gptpay.com, that goes to Hostinger hosting service. All right, so that's the setting. And what I'm gonna do, yes, as you guys see the screen here, everything is set up. WordPress is set up, and it's relevant. You know, all the features that's set up, running smoothly. So what I'm gonna do, we check everything. All right, looks good. And just we check one more thing, just in case. Yeah, WordPress, whether or not it is running smoothly. All right, so yeah, let's check this website, which is the default template by WordPress.com. 2023, well, I forgot the name of the theme, but that's the default, right? And I'm checking it's a cPanel, the control panel here. So it looks good. Everything is brand new, the brand new theme. I didn't touch any. So I'm checking here. But by the way, you know, the goal of the 2 days video, that is to integrate ChatGPT API plugin into my website, which is the gptpay.com. All right, so everything looks good. So that's my website, gptpay.com. I'm sorry. And then I check just one more time, just to make sure everything. And then I'm looking for plugins, all right? And then these are default setting when I initialized WordPress setup. So everything that came with the default initial setup. So I see anti-spam and migration WordPress tool, and I'm gonna add a new plugin. Right, so here I'm gonna type ChatGPT or just the GPT and see. All right, so we got several the results. The first one, AI engine, ChatGPT, chatbot, that looks good with perfect feedback ratings. That's amazing. And the second one, GPT AI Power, complete AI pack. What's different between these two? And I'm just reading quickly. All right, that looks good. Customizable, that's what I'm looking for. The second one, that's by another person. Yeah, that is just to make sure. And contents right, and auto content right, that feature, that looks good. But I'm trying to integrate at this moment chatbot, right? Chatbot to a page, WordPress page. So let me try this one. I'm gonna just take a look at its intro and some features very quickly. I like this feature, auto content writer. bulk, that means maybe more than one posting. And it comes with chatbot, chatGPT. That's what I'm gonna do today, integrating that one into a WordPress page. All right, that's what I want to do today. It looks good. All right, and yeah, some other introductory descriptions. Wow, this is also really good. Right, it's kind of perfect score. 40 people, they gave 5 stars, just one person. I don't know why. All right, I'm gonna try this. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and activate. All right, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and accept. I want to get informed by this author, so I'm gonna click on allow. All right, oh, this one looks like the interface. I can set up the parameters that's related to AI engine. All right, I'm checking. All right, so service require. All right, so that makes sense. And then yeah, all right, that's good. Successfully that's installed. All right, and then some other settings. You guys know that, right? It comes with the the intro article, the manual for each parameter there. So the AI engine model, which is DaVinci, that was selected now, and temperature level, that's 0.7. Actually, I forgot that one. How, if I try to remember that one, how broadly, right, or how specifically write an article or return the answer, right? An answer was broadly or in depth. I think that's what it does, right? All right, I'm checking some other things. One token is roughly equivalent to 4 characters or 0.75 words. All right, so 1500 words. Now it's yeah, that was the setting, right? So 1500, that's the default setting. And the temperature parameter, what it says is a significant impact, right? And oh, randomness, how broadly write an article or an answer, right? Based on this fact, right? This setting. So 0.7, I think it's one that's more in depth, right? Just one topic, just focus on the topic rather than broadly describe, the topic. All right, just I want to keep, these as the default setting. And then I can set up the next one, the contents, all right? Wow, this is great. So it comes with all the parameter setting that we can do the same at the playgrounds or just ChatGPT Open AI interface. Language we can select, but I want to go with English. And writing style, informative and formal, or like that way. Just I want to just keep all these default settings. And then SEO that comes with SEO feature as well. And also it looks like we can generate images too with DAR-E, stable diffusion. Wow, this is good. And textures. All right, and this section describes how to use this feature, generating AI image. So if I want to use like a DAR-E, I need to add that, what do you call that one? The in short command, I guess, right? We type / first and then type that one. We'll just copy and paste it. And also I can set up ChatGPT parameters here. The language, that's English, and AI engine, chatbot engine, that's GPT 3.5 turbo version and temperature and so on. I'm gonna keep all these parameters as default setting. And then yeah, I can display an icon, either that one or the other one. All right, and then a T letter and so on. Just I'm browsing, just trying to be more familiar with this interface and settings. In terms of how to use, okay, auto content writer, that's not the feature that I want just today. Maybe someday I'm gonna try that one too, but at this moment I want to integrate a chatbot to my WordPress page. So that's the goal. I think this one, how to add chatbot to your page. I think that one. All right, so I'm reading more. Oh, okay, so that's the YouTube clip about how to use this feature, integrating chatbot. And here using the widget, right? All right, this one looks good. Even though I don't know everything at this moment, but kinda I have an idea how to use this one. So how to use GPT form, okay, so that's another feature, and search GPT, right, so that's another feature, which is very interesting. This plugin looks very good, all right, and showcode, here is a showcode for using this plugin, all right, and how to add chatbot to your page. Okay, so let's take a look at this one a little bit more. So using the short codes, oh yeah, short code, yeah, that's it, all right. The way that I can use this one. Oh yeah, all right, so I'm gonna copy, all right, so that one, and then just default to setting, all right, I'm not, oh yeah, and I forgot this one. I need to get an API from OpenAI ChatGPT, so I switches to API here, and I'm gonna create a new one, all right, and just copy, all right, and then back on here, and pasted that one to this section API key, so that this plugin connects to the OpenAI chatbot server, which is that model, right? And then just to confirm and make sure, let me just double check one more time. All right, where is the chatbot? Oh, here, all right, and short codes, that's that one. All right, I'm gonna copy this one again. Okay, all right, and then, all right, and then here I'm gonna create a new page, or just maybe use the existing page, which is the sample page, which is this one. All right, so this is, I think, in the editing mode, I guess, right? So I'm gonna check that one quick. All right, so go to pages, and then rather than creating a new, I'm gonna go with just sample page, which has been created already. So it's in the editing modes. What I'm gonna do is simply add the short code. All right, ask me any, just change the title, just make sure whether or not, that's the page that I'm editing later when I check the output. So I'm gonna add the plugin short codes using this menu, short code, all right, and then paste it like that way. All right, and then I need to save the page, and then go back on. Ready? All right, so I'm gonna check that one. Just make sure whether or not I saved everything. All right, desktop view, and I'm gonna see the output. All right. Ooh, yes, that's it. All right, so that's Edis. That's the ChatGPT playground, right? I forgot the model, the engine, I guess, DaVinci. I think so, right? Oh, right, that works. All right. All right, I typed hi, and the ChatGPT responds to the prompt. All right, right. Oh yeah. All right. All right. That works. That's great. So I was able to integrate ChatGPT WordPress plugin into my WordPress page. I don't yet have a specific idea how to use this gptpad.com using this ChatGPT, but just I'm experimenting at this moment with technical the testing, whether or not I can plug in a ChatGPT plugin into my WordPress platform. All right, so maybe just quick idea. Ask me any. Hi there, I'm AI buddy, your buddy. So just tell me any. All right, type any that you'd like to talk to me, something like that. All right, and then, oh, what is this? All right, I just noticed that right below GPT-3 AI, content writer and generator. It looks like it's auto article generation feature. It looks like just give a title here, right? And then the chatbot will take care of the rest of the process. I mean, writing an article for the title, right, that I'm going to type here. But I'm not going to do this time, because the goal for today is to integrate chatbot plugin, right, to use OpenAI's ChatGPT API. So that's the goal. So I'm gonna try this sometime later. But it looks great. It comes with great features, like the font size for a heading and main body. I think that's the main body that the ChatGPT plugin will generate. All right. So I'm gonna back on that one later. So I'm checking whether I finished everything, and just back on the website again. That's the default, right? Hello world. That's the first posting on the front page, and when I click the page, ask me any, that displays the ChatGPT playground. Wow, which is amazing. All right, definitely I can change the certain parameters to fit this website much better. But just today, I accomplished the goal that I was able to integrate ChatGPT API, which means WordPress plugin, to my website. All right. Another thing that I want to check quick, that is to display this chatbot page on the front page rather than getting that one after clicking the page. So as far as I know, the way that I can do that, settings, go to setting, and then click on reading, and then switch to a static page rather than your latest post. Meaning your latest post will be on the front page, which is the landing page. Just static, and click on the page,